Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Skinny Improv. Welcome up your host for the night, Ellen Ames.
Alright, welcome to the Skinny Improv. Tonight we have a great show for you. We have Betty and the Baldwin. And we run a PG-13 show here, so everything we keep it clean. So, what Betty and the Baldwin does is they do a living room style format, which means we are going to have them sitting right here in these chairs. And I'm going to get a suggestion. They're going to discuss that suggestion and do 3 scenes based on that discussion. They'll repeat that 2 more times for a total of 3 times. All right. How you'll know a scene is over is when one of the performers, like so, will run across the stage, swiping the scene entirely. Thank you. I feel like Vanna White up here. How you know the show is over is when Tim, up there in Lights and Sound, you ever say, "Hi, Tim!"
Hi, Tim!
Hey, guys.
All right, Tim up there in Lights and Sound will bring down the lights and turn up the music. So without further ado, let's get our performers out here. We have, who we have right there? We have Angie. We have Liz. We have Julie. We have Amber. And finally, our Baldwin. Whoa! I know, it's hard to control yourself.
Totally.
Let's get a suggestion from the audience here. Hi, ma'am. What's your name? Veronica. Veronica. Hi, Veronica. Everybody say hi, Veronica.
Hi, Veronica.
All right, Veronica. I need a suggestion of the first thing off the top of your head. 11 kids. 11 kids.
Wow.
All right. Thank you so much. All right. This will be inspired. This show will be inspired by 11 kids.
11 kids.
Last thing I want is 11 kids. That is the last thing I need. I have 1 child, and he has enough work for me. Julie, how many children?
2.
2? Okay.
Yeah. I have 1, and I'm an only too. So I've been through that, being the only.
And you're good with that?
Good.
Yeah. I had a sibling, but I wish it was just me. It kind of was for her, to be honest. I was like the golden child, and I was because I was first, and everybody loved me, and I was my Nana's turkey bird, and nobody even knows my sister's name.
See, that's what I'm afraid of. I think that if I have a child, I will be partial to the first one. Because I'll filter everything I feel about every other child after that from the first one.
Well, and they say that a lot of people have the second child for the first child. They're like, oh, little Timmy really needs a playmate, so we should have another baby, which is not probably a good reason.
If I have a second child, it'll be an accident. It won't be.
And
No, it's okay. It's okay. Right, of course I'll tell them. Sorry, it's just the way it works. High five. You're alive. All right. That's horrible.
Yeah, I think I've talked about this before. My stepbrother had children rather young, and he had a girl, and they kept the first girl, and then she got pregnant with the second one, and my stepmother insisted that they put the second one up for adoption.
Oh, gosh.
Right, who does that?
So did that happen?
No.
Oh, okay.
They didn't like the idea. And could you imagine just being the child that got given up for adoption and being like, no, honey, they already had a child, and then they had you, and they didn't want you. Like, could you imagine?
Could you imagine being the first child and thinking how much power you have? Like, go ahead, have another one. I'm just gonna get rid of it. Just see you later, baby.
Or how scared we'd be. Like if they got rid of that one.
You better straighten up, or your neck.
Little Sally's gone, so keep messing in your britches, and what'll happen to you?
So that's a lot of power. So then that would be a lot of power for the parents.
Right.
So it is a power play if you give the second child up for adoption.
Well, it's just crazy and mean.
Well, and as a parent, you pull power plays anyways. Like, I tell my child no for no reason at all. Dad, can I go to the bathroom? Nah, not right now. Nah, you're good. Why? Because I'm a dad. That's what my dad did. That's what his dad did. Up and down the street, 5 miles to school, something, I don't know. Snow.
Break it.
I'm not going to break the cycle. My son is starting to enjoy it.
Do you request that your street's not plowed when your child
That's
goes
correct,
to school?
yes.
It's like, we had to walk in the snow, you will walk in the snow, your son's son will walk in the snow.
It makes him a man.
It backfired. I live in an apartment building and I have to drive him to school, so it doesn't work out. It doesn't work out well for me.
They don't pick up kids at apartments?
He's in preschool. He's
Oh.
in preschool, so he doesn't ride one. He's going to kindergarten next year, though, and that's his big thing. I can't wait for the bus. He told me the other day, Dad, I just want to stand out there for about 2 hours. He has no concept of time. None. Or he's not going to be successful.
Super early. Just be like, yes, every other child wants to wait at the bus stop at 5 a.m.
Go on out there.
You want to be early. I'm teaching you good things.
Yeah, that's nice.
You'll get the best seat on the bus if you're there first.
He's a good kid. He is.
I think I did too whenever I was a kid, because it was either your parents take you to school, you walk, or you get to ride the bus. And I think we were on the outskirts of town, so riding the bus, I always thought it was cooler to live in the country than in town. So riding the bus made you look like you were shipped in from the country. And so when you got to school, everybody thought, oh, she must live on a farm.
She's exotic.
It would be so much cooler.
To live on a farm?
Yeah, because I mean, it made you like you had fields to roam in, and maybe horses or chickens and some stray cats. Like, it didn't matter what, but you had things to do. When you
Those are
lived
called chores.
It's called child labor.
Yeah, that's not a good idea. I don't understand why that's cool. Your parents were awesome at tricking you. You're special. All right. Margaret,
Charles.
there's something I want to discuss with you, and it's rather serious. Right now, we have one child, and he's great.
Mm-hmm.
He's a good boy. We love him, and
Well, you love him, yeah.
absolutely, I do.
I was just hoping to get married, so.
I don't think.
No, we're
that's-
already married, so there's no reason to have a second one.
Well, okay, then we differ a little bit. It is my opinion that as a woman, that's your job.
Oh. Well, I'm glad that you are not the woman, so that I don't have to listen to you, because it's my body.
Oh,
And last
we're gonna
time I
go.
checked,
We're gonna
it
do
was
that
my
that
decision.
old argument. Okay, look. Basically, what I'm saying is 4 or 5 more children, and I will be done. Okay? That's a lie. I want 11. I would like to have 11 children.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I would like to have a baseball team
I'm gonna sit down.
with 2 extra players.
Oh.
Because some of them won't be good. So I need to just sit them on the bench. Call them the bench kids. Once we decide that they're no good, we'll take away all their rights and names, and that's all it is. Just bench children. Bench! That's all you have. Bench! No.
That sounds a little like something else that we probably shouldn't call our children.
Look, being rude. This is what you do.
I'm just saying I'm not for it. I don't watch sports. I'm not into having a little league team.
Okay, well then it's time we move on.
From each other?
Absolutely.
Cool. 'Cause
Kathy, I'm going to just wait here and be the first person to see the movie. Any movie. I just want to be the first person. Let's wait together.
Great. That sounds good. Let's wait. Okay. What
I don't even know. I just want to wait, because once 2 people start waiting, then it's like, you know,
anticipation and a crowd, and we can be the start of the next big thing.
That's right. Yeah. Okay, great. Yeah. So I started waiting when I was in. Oh my gosh, it's working.
Hey, excuse me.
Hey,
You're gonna have to.
I'll come around there.
Yeah, yeah.
What are we waiting
Welcome.
for?
Yeah.
What are we waiting for?
We are waiting. just for the joy of waiting.
All right, I'm game.
All right. Thank you so much.
No problem. Carl,
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Carl.
what's your name?
I'm Kathy, and this is Shannon.
Kathy and Shannon. Okay, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I love to wait.
I know, I love to wait too. I love waiting for school buses. I love waiting in Walmart lines. That's the best.
Do you like walk down the row and look for the one that has the oldest person at the cash register and pick that one?
I always try to go to the slowest one, but I always get in the fastest
Do
one.
the self-checkout. It takes forever.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah.
Especially if someone has produce. I don't know what to do.
That's a good idea.
I have no idea.
I'm so glad you joined our line.
It's not a problem.
After this, we're going to maybe go wait at Applebee's to get something to wait and eat.
I don't even know why we're waiting now.
But they have the little buzzy things at Applebee's.
I love that. Yeah. Oh,
Let's
that's
go
so
to
fun.
Applebee's.
Okay. The line's over here, guys.
Oh, okay, sorry about that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just wait over here.
No, come with us.
All right, that's fine. Thank
Who's
you.
gonna
But just
hold?
be
Who's
kind.
gonna hold the
It's
buzzer
very
thing?
nice of you guys
All
to
the
keep
time?
inviting me everywhere.
Yeah. Well, it's hard to find people who like to wait. Everyone's always in a rush.
We should
Hold on.
start.
Hold on. No, we don't want to be seated right now.
Not yet. Wow.
Another 20 minutes or so? Is that fine? That sounds good.
I don't want to know. I
Okay,
just
wait.
want the buzzer to go off.
Be honest, we're not even hungry. All right.
Can I hold it for
Yes,
a
yes, of course. Yeah. You're good at holding it. Thank you.
I love those fuzzy things.
Oh, maybe he wants to hold it.
No, that's fine. I'll just wait to hold it.
Thank you. Thank you. My people.
Well, Your Highness, our first case today is from a chicken feeder out in the county of Lynn.
The county of Lynn.
County of Lynn. It's rural.
It's rural.
That means it's way out in the country. I mean, it's past the country, down in the hill, over the valley, and into the
Through the woods.
To grandmother's house they went.
It's rural.
And it was in the woods that something happened, and that's why they're being tried here today.
What say you?
Well, down there in the woods, now imagine down there in the woods. I saw a chicken come across, and I was like, you chicken, so I ate it.
What say him? He ate a chicken?
He ate a chicken, and it was not his chicken.
Turned out I went around the wood, I was over at Tyson Chicken Car, and I just said, I went over to Tyson, I was like, hey, a lot of chicken here, so I ate them.
He ate commercial chicken at the Tyson's plant.
And it wasn't his chicken?
It wasn't his chicken.
Turned out probably somebody named Tyson's Chicken.
Boy, what are you doing eating somebody else's chickens?
Well, I don't necessarily eat meat, but I do like poultry. So I just go around just eating chicken stuff and not so much on the vegetables. Chicken there.
What evidence do you have that this man is
No
out
need
there?
for no evidence. I just done told you. I just say you don't chicken. If me, I'll take away with some penalty or fine, or should I just take him? I'm not gonna pay it anyway. What?
Well, Your Majesty, we have his confession. We have his confession.
That's it?
That was it, if you could understand it.
All right, guilty. What do you say?
I say guilty.
Why'd you have a bailiff for
You, sir, the penalty for eating a chicken is the fate of a chicken. So our henchman will be in to remove your head from your body.
That sounds like a pretty good plan to me. everybody see that article on probably on Facebook? It's the only place I go.
It's the best reliable place to
Yeah,
look
it
for.
sure is.
That's where I get my news.
About how chicken nuggets are made. Anybody see that?
Oh, is that that pink slime stuff?
That's exactly what it was. I quit for like a week.
You quit looking at the article or eating chicken nuggets?
With the chicken nuggets, don't be sarcastic. Facetious. No, chicken nuggets for like a week. But then my son was like, I'm hungry, you know.
So you just didn't tell him?
No, I'm not gonna tell a 5-year-old that stuff made out of slime and beak. That's not necessary.
Why would you feed your 5-year-old slimy beaks?
It's
She was
it's,
hungry.
It's
That's what
McDonald's. That's why you get a toy.
Toy.
Maybe another place besides other fast food slime and beak places, you get a toy.
Walmart
No, you have to go to the toy aisle. I'm talking about as a package in a box with a little
with
thing.
food.
With
It
food.
has to come with food. Or
That's
yeah.
just nasty. You give a kid a chicken beak.
I think
That's
I just
nasty.
buy
fine.
toys and make a.
What do you feed your
Sack
children? You guys don't go to any kind of fast food? Oh, someone's a bad parent. Okay.
We go to fast food.
You do go to fast food, of
The
course you
school
do.
promotes it. They have mini teacher nights.
Oh, is that where the
race-
teachers work at the McDonald's and then whatever money?
They're not allowed to work there, but they're allowed to like clean the tables and open the doors and stuff, you know.
What?
So-
Suckers, right?
So that, and then they give a percentage of the food. You'll find out when your son goes to
The
kindergarten
percentage
every
of the
week.
food to
Oh,
who?
I don't
I mean,
volunteer.
no, you don't have to volunteer. You just have to take your kids to the restaurant because if you bring all, you know, like 20 cents of each meal, they donate to the school. So I would rather just give them a quarter. But
Right.
it's peer pressure. They're like, Mom, everyone else goes to Lone Star.
It's just like those.
No, that's
fundraisers.
Lone Star. That's nice.
and McDonald's
Okay,
and
all
pizzas.
right.
Every restaurant in the world has
Lone
that
Star
deal.
is like out of business now. It's like a parking lot.
No, that one is, yeah.
Oh,
So
then
that program didn't
no,
work
then
out for
I'm
Lone
thinking of
Star.
a different restaurant.
McDonald's seems to be doing just
McDonald's
fine.
is doing it because of the toy.
Yeah, right.
I wish
See?
they had toys for grown-up food, you know.
A dirt bike?
Yeah,
It can be a little expensive.
Or, you know, maybe, I don't know, a month they
Or
pay your
just-
mortgage or something.
Oh, nice. Hey,
Those
for
are
a $30
grown-up.
meal, we're going to pay a $700 more.
Yeah, I'll go there.
America.
Capitalism with a capital C.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, we should do that.
Yeah. I do eat out too much. I don't eat. But this last week, we didn't eat at home once, my son and I. And then on the nights I didn't have them, I didn't eat it. I didn't eat. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even
Wow.
eat.
Not
I
even
know-
peanut butter or anything?
No, I got that Nutella stuff that you told me to get.
Yeah.
No, it's gross.
Oh.
Nutella?
It's
beg to
just
differ,
chocolate
sir.
on a bread. It's not good. I didn't like it. It's just like the peanut butter, but I was out of it.
So in order to protest, he just stopped eating altogether. He was like, oh, this Nutella's gross. I'm not eating anymore.
I was out of other food. I didn't have anything else but Nutella.
Nutella with peanut butter.
So he just, I like how you told me to buy Nutella. So ultimately,
We
Julie,
talked
it's
about
your
it.
fault.
Yeah, yeah.
She told me it was
that he
really
didn't
good.
eat.
She said
It is good. It's like soy.
Thank
See?
you.
There you
See how
go.
makes the
That's
difference.
a kid. He doesn't
But I guess if you're used to eating beak, it might be a step down. It's not as good as beak. Yeah.
No, genuinely though, it tastes like it's like a chocolate taste to it.
Hazelnut.
Whatever.
And coca.
Yeah, and I don't eat sweets, so that hurts.
So then why did you get it? If
I
you
didn't know what it
didn't know
tasted
it-
like. It says nut on it. Peanut. I thought it was the same thing as peanut butter, but better. I don't know.
Darker.
Yes.
It's just aged longer.
So this week your assignment is to try almond butter.
What is that?
Almond butter.
Almond butter.
It's just like peanut butter, only they grind up
So
almonds.
she said about Nutella.
Try it.
Almond butter.
Yeah, you can get it at the Mama Jean's if you want,
Oh,
or
right.
you can just get it at Walmart.
Okay,
The
there we go.
bistro market down here, you can grind your own. Like you can
Ooh.
go
Oh, that's
and
way
do
too much
rice.
work.
Word,
He's not
word,
gonna do
word.
that.
I have a real job. I'm not doing somebody else's. I'm not. I don't like those stores where they make you do everything. All these acts like, oh, we're super cheap. We're all these. You got to put a quarter in for the card. You got to pay for bags. You got to bag your own groceries. I'm there for 2 hours. It took me a half an hour to figure out the card. I had no idea. And then I thought by putting the quarter in the card, it was going to take off on its own. I thought it was like a penny racer. It's not at all. And you feel like I'm so self-conscious. I
Yeah,
walk
of
around all
course.
these things somebody's gonna see me here. And somebody did! I'm like, you think I'm a skinny improv? And I'm like, no, I'm not! I'm sorry, I just don't. Look, I've been pretty my whole life. You know what I'm saying? It's not true. It happened after high school.
Obviously, what difference between no food at home?
No, I just want to eat.
Oh, you just want to eat?
I tricked myself into thinking that when my stomach growls, it's like a placenta bear, remember when you're a baby, and I just go to sleep with that sound. I'm like, oh, it's nice, soothing.
So you were like, you have a baby inside?
It's an eating disorder. That is what it is. I don't have a baby inside me. I'm
Because you know, like little kids, you buy them a bear and it like makes like the thumping sound, the heartbeat or whatever of the mother. It's supposed to like be comforting.
Yeah, and if you combine that
The
with a
white
ceiling
noise.
fan, it sounds just like it. It's awesome.
Okay, so
So basically what you're saying is you don't eat.
you have mommy issues.
You're a 35-year-old man.
I am
still
34! I am 34! I will be 35 in August.
I don't even remember that sound or needing anything like that. And you're like, oh, I do it every night.
I do it. No, I
Hey,
do
Mom,
like
can
two.
you remind me of what that sound sounded like so I can make sure my fan
I don't
and my
even think
teddy
the
bear
mom
sound
knows.
No, I tell you, my stomach growling in the fan. It's a combination. It's nice.
That's so sad. We should be sad for you, not making fun of you. We should
No, it's
be like
fine, I'm
bringing
fine.
boxes of food to your house.
Or I'm starting to lose weight. It's good. It's nice.
Aww.
The kids, they're like, oh.
Carla, I'm so hungry.
The only place open on Christmas is Aldi's, and I refuse to go.
Aldi's is awesome.
Well, then maybe you should have invited people over for Christmas dinner. I mean, you just want. I invited you over for Christmas, and now you expect dinner. I was hoping you'd bring me something. That would have been a courtesy. It is the holiday giving season,
I know.
but you just brought your rumbly tummy.
I know. Every Christmas, I think to myself, give, receive, and I just
And
got it
you-
confused this
And
time.
you just stick on the receive. Receive,
know.
receive, receive.
I know. I thought that was the giving thing to do. It's a team effort. If you feed me, I'll make more sense. I promise. I just am so hungry.
See what I got in my refrigerator.
Can you also turn the heat up a little bit? Just a little bit. Just like 5 or 10 degrees. I'm just freezing and I'm starving.
All right, so it's cold outside,
I know, it's freezing.
and that's part of the Christmas season.
Right.
So I'm bringing that into the household for the holiday. I'm giving you a real wintry Christmas experience, and I think you need to appreciate it.
I don't.
not-
I
oh.
don't appreciate it. I tried for like 1 second and I'm just colder.
Well, that's good. Get in the spirit. You're just colder. That's what you want to be. Right? It's the season of giving. I'm giving you a whole holiday in my household. I have a reindeer in the living room.
Cool.
I have a Santa's elf that I got from Kmart because he wanted somewhere to go on Christmas.
That elf is alive. Kmart sells living elves.
Yeah, on Christmas. When the
That's
ones,
creepy. I don't like it.
the ones that nobody buys. This
They
is
can
a
hear you.
discount elf.
It can hear you. If it knows it's discount, it might kill us at night.
Well,
reindeer. Go attack the. No, this is the White Christmas.
I think that's the part of Christmas we don't want to see.
The time has come. You have to slaughter your own chicken.
It's fine. Fine with that.
Here. Get a good hold on him. If he gets away, it's going to be a long time catching him again.
I wish we would have fed him. I mean, seriously, this. I think he's dead. Already.
That makes your job easier. That's good, right?
What else can I do around here?
Well, let's see.
It needs to be something that's already done.
Well, the dishwasher's already empty. Could you just, that's good,
Tell you what I'll do?
Okay.
I'll put a Post-it on it that said I did it.
Well, it has a flippy thing that says dirty or clean. You could just,
I want you to know when you come in who did it.
oh, okay, well.
So just do that real quick. Oh, here we go. Just start keep our Post-its just out in the open here. And I did it. I'm George. There we go. Blam! Pretend you come into work and see that. From work, not into work. There you go. Check that out. Hey, sweetie, look what I did.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I did it!
Oh, wonderful.
Not a problem. Not a problem.
You think you could vacuum now, too?
Did you do it earlier?
I may have done it earlier.
I did it!
You know, I was really starting to feel like our relationship was all one-sided, but this is really helping me.
No, you're doing stuff. I'm taking credit. Without you doing stuff, I can't even take credit for it.
That's true.
No, we have a loving relationship in which you understand that I am a bum. And you make up for it, and you make me feel good, and that makes you a good wife.
That's
Okay?
all I've ever wanted to be. It's just a good wife. So
Have you fed the children?
I always feed the children.
I did it!
3 times a day.
Hi. Carol, it's our Monday night
I know.
McDonald's night.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I love McDonald's.
I do too, but I don't like to tell my family where I'm going on Mondays.
Me neither.
So I just say I'm going to therapy.
Yeah, because they know.
Yeah, because, you know, they expect that. But
Yeah.
so I get together with my other stay-at-home mom friends, and we just go to McDonald's and order ourselves our own Happy Meal.
Yeah, and then if everybody thinks we're in therapy, if we come back all smiley and happy, then they're like, oh, it's working.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's working.
Yeah.
So, yay. And it's probably cheaper. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't care.
That'd be
All
great.
right. So today I'm gonna order. I'm gonna go for the. I like to Happy Meals. I'm gonna get the cheeseburger Happy Meal.
The cheeseburger Happy Meal?
Yeah.
Does that got a toy in it?
Of course.
Okay.
That's what makes it happy.
Okay, so that's good. That's good.
What are you gonna get?
I probably am one of them happy.
Yeah, a Happy Meal, but what kind?
There's more than one.
Yeah.
See, I'm not good at this. I'm not good at this.
I see that. I see that.
See,
But
this is
I'll walk.
causing me
All right,
some
I'll just.
Let's cut to McDonald's.
I'm having some anxiety.
Welcome, McDonald's.
My friend and I would like 2 Happy Meals.
I'm not looking at you on purpose.
Wait, are we sure? Are we sure?
2 cheeseburger
Wait,
Happy
wait.
Meals.
Just dine in or carry out. We have to stick
Wait,
to
wait.
script.
Hold on. What?
I'm a little bit. Are we sure?
I
Are we
think
sure?
she's pretty sure.
We want the Happy Meal with the cheeseburger.
You can't change your mind now. We're making a commitment. I've already addressed the gentleman here to talk to, you know.
But it's. Oh, I don't know.
No, you can't do this. You can't back out.
I really don't care how long you take. You take forever. It doesn't matter to me.
But hey, okay. We went to Dairy Queen last week. Remember, it took you like an hour to decide nuts or no nuts on your sundae.
I know. It
Yeah.
was very complicated.
And this we
And
reviewed.
he was, yeah.
We reviewed at home. So.
I know, but okay. I want the one with the onion rings. Okay, give me the one with the onion rings.
Okay.
That's gonna be a problem.
Do you have any circle French fries?
We got some old French fries.
You scrape off some onions and put them in the bag with it.
It comes with them already.
Onions.
Supposed to.
Wait. I've changed my mind again. No onion rings. Don't make the onion rings because apparently it's going to be a problem.
You're stressing me out. This is supposed to be my happy time and you can't make up your mind.
Because there's so many choices. Look at that. Look at all of those things.
Just look at the dollar menu only or else a Happy Meal.
Get a Mighty Kids meal.
No, that's no toy.
So you can get one. Just tell them you have a kid. Tell them your
What?
kid's gonna cry.
This is a new thing. This is a new thing. You didn't tell me there was a Mighty Kids meal with no toy. Now, why would I get that? I want the toy. Get me home with a toy.
I think you really need to go to therapy. This is too stressful for
And
you.
it's really freaking me out.
It's
You can
freaking
just
you
get
out.
the toy if you want. You can just get the toy. It's called a separate toy.
Maybe you two should talk about this.
No, you're doing good.
All right.
You're doing good.
I will take two separate
Welcome
toys.
to McDonald's.
Is that your favorite seat? This is my favorite seat.
So when we were kids, my mom babysitted, and one of the babysitting kids got a toy stuck in their throat.
Oh my goodness.
So that's when I learned the Heimlich maneuver.
How old were you?
7.
You're 7-year-old. No, time out. You said you learned the Heimlich maneuver.
At
Was the
7.
kid choking and then your mother put on a lesson? Now, children, this is a good thing this happened.
My
Everyone
mother.
gather around.
It's a teachable moment.
It was
Teachable
tricky.
moment.
And my mother freaks out in situations like that. You literally have to be like, "Mom, be quiet." We learned about this, we heard about this in school, or one time we flipped a boat, and and none of us had life jackets. But always wear your life jacket, seriously, because if your boat flips, then you're out in the middle. And my sister and I were like, okay, we'll just call for help. And so we started waving our arms, and she's like, stop, you're gonna get fatigued and you'll die. And we're like, but they're not gonna know that we need help if we don't make any distress signs. And then the life jackets were floating away. We're like, we'll just go grab those. And she's like, no, stay right here in this part of the water. And we're like, Mom, seriously, if we're here for a long time, we're gonna need those life jackets. They're just over there. And she wouldn't let us move, and she was just screaming. And my sister finally just looked at her and was like, shut up! I'm in charge! And just started navigating everything, and it was the best moment. Because, literally, that's why people drown people, because she freaked out and wouldn't let us do anything to help anybody. She would have had everybody drowned.
You know what? Hold on. I want to say something.
Their children to this one. That's what amazed me.
No, I want to say something, Amber.
Because she watched other kids, right?
Right, but not at this point. We were older at this
Yeah,
point.
I just want to say I'm sorry for how you grew up. Yeah, no, it sounds like it's been rough, genuinely. Sometimes I give you a hard time, but I'm starting to understand now. I am. I have compassion.
All right.
Yeah.
She was a good mom. I'm not saying. Sorry,
I'm a good
Mom.
friend. Same.
You're a good friend.
Thank you. All right, that's all I needed.
She's a good mom. She panics in situations like that because she wants to save everybody and she can't. And so
It sounded like she wanted to save anybody. It sounded like she was like, "We're going down with the ship. That's all." Like, it is a kiddie pool. Let us out.
How did we go from Heimlich to boat wreck?
because it was just how my mom. I think the whole in my head it was how my mom reacts to certain situations, and she freaks out. Like I talked to you guys earlier about my fear of tornadoes. Well, when we were kids, if tornadoes were coming, we had to calm our mom down. Like So if like I was scared of him, and I'd be scared, she'd be like, no, it's okay, and then we go outside, and she'd be like, it's coming.
It was so awesome. I would have loved a panicked household like that. I would have loved it.
Oh, the best was when we'd have people come to the door, and I didn't know who it was because of the little kid, and she's like, get under the tables, hide. Close the shades, get under the tables, hide. And I'm like, okay, seriously, who's there? She's like, they're here again. And we're like, who? And she's like, the Jehovah's Witnesses. So we had to hide under the table enough at all.
Oh my goodness. We'd like to apologize to any Jehovah's Witness that are here. Okay. So it was fun growing up in Kansas, yes?
Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah. Sure was. Oh my goodness.
We went through Y2K, that was fun. My parents were big supporters of
It's
Y2K.
coming!
They were, but this time it was my dad, and they bunkered down on the farm. And we all had to learn how to shoot shotguns. And seriously, like, we had to, I mean, they put cans on the fence post and we had to aim at it because if Y2K happened, people would be coming for your food. Like, seriously.
Well, you're not talking about shooting animals to eat. You're talking about shooting the people who are coming to steal the animals you're going to shot.
Not on practice. I mean, if we had to shoot animals, then yeah. But also, the prime thing was, yeah, people that would be coming for us. If we could shoot an angry human coming after our can of beans, then we could shoot any deer.
God forbid the Jehovah's Witnesses are just out doing their job. It's the end of the world! You get to heaven and like, well, Amber, everything was good here until, well, you shot one of my messengers.
Times are war. People should not be coming to your household after Y2K hits.
Sure.
What
if they didn't own a computer and they didn't have any idea?
Well, then they'd be prime targets because they probably have sustainability in their household. Like, they probably aren't affected by it, so that's where you'd want to go. You'd probably want to befriend them, infiltrate them.
Not if they have guns.
I don't think they'd have
No,
guns.
Jehovah's
They come
Witnesses
in
don't
peace.
have guns. Yeah, they're good people. They just want to talk. That's all. It's friendly. I do that all the time.
So you guys had food. So now we
Yeah,
all
we had a
know
ton
if
of
there
it.
is a Y2K to
Oh,
head to your house.
anytime. Like, I got sick one year at Christmas because my dad had the flu, and I got it a couple days later. And then every time I went to I stayed in the guest room, and then every time I came out, they'd be talking about how they thought that it was a government attack because they had saw planes flying across the field. And then they thought they were spraying certain... I don't know. This is what happens in the country. You bunker down.
The country, and we did not have this.
Well, I'm just saying, and you feel like crap, and you're coming out, and you're like, I feel like I'm gonna die, and then they're basically telling you that the government might be killing you off, and it's just not a good way to have the flu. I mean, there's not really any pleasant way to have a flu, right? But that's definitely not a pleasant
Well, you
way.
think your government gave it to you.
Right.
Yeah, it's sad.
Okay, but my question is, how did you grow up to be as normal as you are?
Well, this was later. I mean, I probably didn't know. I think when you're a kid, you don't notice the craziness of your family, because like my aunts, I always thought that they were, you know, normal and adult and mature, and as I've gotten older, they're not at all. They make incredibly dumb choices with their lives, and I think when you're a kid, you just look up to whoever's older than you or whoever's an adult, and you think that they're right.
That is true. That is true.
Normally they are right.
Well, normally we have same families.
Yeah.
Like the whole time I'm sitting here, I'm feeling sorry for you, and I'm feeling thankful. I do. I'm like, you know what, my mom and dad, I need to call them and I need to tell them I love them. And tell them thank you. That's all. And it's good. Don't be mad at me. It's okay. It's your life. I didn't give it to you. I have a feeling we're not going to talk much after this.
I still have some tuna from Y2K if you want some.
Tuna's not my favorite, but if you have some beans, I'd love to have some of your beans.
No, we're all out of beans, Kelly. It's been like 12 years.
Oh, so you ate your Y2K foods?
Well, it's gradually, a little bit every day.
You've been out to do regular grocery shopping since then, or you just?
I haven't really
eat from
had
the
to.
stockpiles?
Yeah.
So, what, 12 years at this point?
Yeah.
Wow, that was a big stockpile.
Peanut butter, saltines, and tuna and beans, and yeah, lots of protein. Well, what did you do to prepare?
Nothing.
Nothing. Wow, I'm glad you.
I had a bottle of water, but that was pretty much all I had.
That's good though. That's a good start. Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Did you
You're an
think-
expert, so you would know. So.
Well, it's just something I do. It's just something it's in my genes. Yeah, I'm proud. Yeah, I'm proud. I'm prepared. I started that slogan for the whole Boy Scouts.
Oh.
Be prepared. Yeah.
Fascinating.
Yeah. I didn't mean to, but I think they overheard me and they're like, that lady is onto something.
You know, you should go after them because they probably should pay you some royalties or something.
I'm not going to go after the Boy Scouts because that popcorn is good and it lasts a long time.
Well, at least they can give you free popcorn.
I don't mind paying. I've got a, big chest full of money. I don't put my money in the bank. It's just sitting there. And I'm doyle it out. Why not? We're all going to die soon anyways.
I'm gonna do it. Right after that, I'm gonna do it. Alright. I've been thinking a lot about my life. Give me just a second. First of all, we shouldn't have moved here. Right next to the highway is ridiculous. So I'm gonna move. And I'm going to start spreading the word. I'm going door to door. They said it couldn't be done anymore.
It's dangerous.
I know it's dangerous.
You don't know what's behind those doors.
I don't care.
You're on this side of those doors for a reason.
The reason is that I'm going to spread the word, and I'm going to go talk to them. I'm going to ring that doorbell. I'm going to knock on the door. I don't care what kind of house they live in. They need to know what's happening. They need to know what's coming. They need to know about the Mayans and what they thought.
Well, if you're on the Mayans path, you don't have much time to hit the world because it's going to end here soon.
I understand, December 21st. Do you know when I realized when this was real?
When that movie came out.
No, it had nothing to do with that movie.
Are you wanting me to be the friend that rides with you to the end of the world?
No, I would like
In
to
this
do this.
scenario, am I Anne Hathaway?
In this scenario, you're going to stay home. In all honesty, I'm just trying to find a way out of here.
I'll follow you.
Don't want you to. Listen, I don't think you're hearing me. Snooky is supposed to have her baby on December 21st. And the
I think
Mayans-
that's the sign of the apocalypse.
That's what I'm trying to say!
I think we're together.
Okay. I didn't realize we were playing on the same team here. Alright, great. So what's the game plan? What are we going to do?
Well, I think we should...
You should probably drive me around. You don't have the skills to knock on the door and talk to people about this stuff.
I can lift my hand and say hi.
That's about as far as you get, though. Okay, let's role play this. Let's just boom, real quick. All right, let's just, let's do what we do. Pretend, go, shoot. Not even making a knocking noise.
Well, when you have the door in front of you, it kind of works itself.
Okay, here we go. Hi.
Hey.
Hi, how are you? All right, cut. See what I'm saying? You froze.
I just don't think they're going to be that crude. They're going to wait for me to talk first, and I'm going to be like, hey, who are you?
Crude? That guy was super cool. That guy was like, hey, what's up? He doesn't care who's there. He's like, hey, I'll talk to you. All right, let's go back, cut back, let's figure out what we're doing. All right, knock, knock, knock. Hey, hi, how are you?
Now, that doesn't work because you just knocked from the other side like you knew I was coming to the door.
Right,
They're not going to knock. They're not going to be like, hey, I see somebody out there. Hey, I'm going to knock. Oh, hey, thanks for coming into my porch.
Some people are prepared.
Area.
They're prepared. All right? Some people sit around and they wait. Maybe they think you have like encyclopedias or something to sell.
Well, then they're going to be courteous if they're sitting there waiting for
That
me to
dude
come to
was
their
super
door.
courteous. That was the nicest guy I've ever met. And super cute. Let's do it one more time. All right, let's just roll through it. It's not a big deal. Okay, I'll let you take it from the top. Here we go.
Knock, knock, knock. Hi.
Hi.
Snooki and JWoww moved in together. Oh, is this seriously happening?
Yeah, she's being very rude.
Oh.
She's being very
I've
rude.
been waiting my whole life to see somebody choke.
Watch
I want to watch.
Get right here.
What do you do, Mom? What do you do when this happens?
You watch and
Ew,
look
that's
for the
gross.
best. As long as she's coughing, it's fine. You gotta let it go. Look, she's doing it herself. This is a demonstration.
They taught us something about this in school, but I wasn't really listening.
Maybe we should take note. Could we take notes?
What? Hey, ladies,
Hey,
ladies!
don't touch her. It could be contagious. Get over. Hey.
Hey, get back in here.
Get over here.
Okay, all right, sorry. Is this when we're supposed to hide under the
I'm
table?
sorry,
Mom?
but if you're still choking, we can't understand you.
Yeah, use your words. Use your words.
Speak up. Project. You want to throw up? I think you should.
Oh my gosh, that's my toy! That is my Barbie! I want it back! Yeah!
That's messed up that you would steal.
Yeah! Mom, she took my Barbie!
Give it back.
I don't even want it now.
You are a grown adult.
Why does her tongue look like that? It's really weird.
I'm calling Judge Judy. I'm gonna sue you.
Oh my goodness!
Now she's just being
Oh,
dramatic.
come on!
Seriously.
I'm playing Nintendo. I don't care.
I was watching Diego the other day, and that kind of sounds like an animal call. I wonder if that's what she's doing.
Oh,
Frog.
Ew.
like that.
I don't want animals in
Is
the
this
house.
charades?
Oh, are we playing games?
E.T. want to go phone home?
What is going on?
Car battery dying?
What kind of bird? This is disgusting. I can't.
This
even-
isn't funny!
What a whiner.
She sounds like she's breathing better at least.
Hey, you're the one that's eating other people's toys. Don't give me that look. Hey, you know what you're talking about.